Welcome to this couples yoga flow created to gift you and your partner 20 minutes of mindfulness connection. It's designed for anyone and all you need is a mat. Let's start in a seated position back to back. If cross-legged isn't comfortable for either of you, you can sit on a cushion or a folded blanket to lift the hips, or you can sit with your legs out in front of you. Let the hands rest where it feels natural, and once you've found your comfortable positions, either soften the gaze to the ground or close down the eyes. Start to gently shift your awareness to the sensation of the ground below. Notice which parts of the body the ground is supporting. Gently start to guide that awareness up to your spine. Notice the sensation of your partner's back against yours. Option to move into a couple of deep breaths now, noticing if you feel the rise and fall of your partner's breath as you sit here, backs connected, breathing together. Letting the breath flow naturally again, we're going to be moving into a twist. Each of you are going to be turning to your right, placing your back hand on your partner's knee and your front hand on your right knee. Don't worry if it takes a moment to figure out. This is a light-hearted practice where you can laugh with each other until you've figured the poses out. Take one last inhale and exhale, and when you've finished that breath, take this twist to the other side. Allow your back hand to rest on your partner's knee and your front hand to rest on your left knee, and then use the breath to help you settle in the pose. Bring yourselves back to a centered seated position and quickly label yourself partner 1 and partner 2. Partner 1 is going to sit up tall, interlace their fingers behind their head, opening the elbows to the side. Partner 2, you're going to start walking your hands out in front of yourself so you're folding over your legs. Partner 1, allow yourself to back bend over your partner, opening your chest. When you arrive in this pose, both of you take a slow inhale and exhale. Slowly starting to guide yourselves back up into a seated position, and partner 1, lower your hands. We'll take it the other way now. Partner 2, sit up tall, interlace your fingers behind your head, opening the elbows to the side. Partner 1, slowly walk your hands out in front of yourself so you're folding over your legs. Partner 2, allow yourself to move with your partner, bringing yourself into a back bend, opening through the chest. And once you're in your pose, maybe take a moment to close down the eyes, find your breath, and use the inhale and exhale to help you settle once again into the pose. Slowly starting to guide ourselves up now. Both of you take your arms out wide now, having the backs of the hands resting together or the palms together. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale and extend over to the right for a side stretch. Right hand will lower to the ground and the left arms will come up and over the head, opening the side of your bodies. Come back through center and then take it over to the left. Guide the left hands down and then extend the right arms up and over, opening through the side body. Try to make space between your left ear and shoulder by lifting yourself away from the ground and lengthening the neck. Bring it back through center, then stretch back over to the right for one breath. And back through center, and then stretch over to the left for one breath here. Come back to center, start to bend through the arms, wrapping your arms together. Release the feet so they are grounded on the floor, knees bent up to the ceiling. We're going to try and stand up together. Pull your belly button in and start to push your backs together. As you do this, firmly ground through your feet and together start to push yourself up to standing. Once standing, turn around and interlace fingers, knuckles up to the ceiling. Rise the hands above your heads and both of you take a few steps back. Enough space so you can guide your chest forwards, opening through the front of your bodies. As you take a few breaths, maybe you want to rest foreheads together as a moment to connect. Slowly start to come back up to standing. Drop the arms, then walk the feet to meet in the middle of the mat. Hold hands and at the same time, both of you slowly lean back. Take a breath here. There's the option to take the head back, lifting the chest, coming into a little bit of a back bend, but only go here if this feels right for your bodies. Slowly and gently guide yourselves back up, meeting in the middle of the mat. We're heading to Warrior 2, so both of you step your left foot back and wide, turning it parallel to the end of the mat. Bend the left knee and take the arms wide to shoulder height, placing the right hands on top of each other. Lengthen through the spine, push the feet into the ground, and squeeze your bum muscles to help with stability. Send the gaze to each other and then find your breath. We're going to start to pivot on the left toes so you come onto the balls of that foot. Turn towards your partner, trying to keep that front knee bent. We are coming to high lunge, so arms can go up towards the ceilings or palms can come together at the chest if that's easier. Push your feet into the ground for stability and find your breath. Lower the arms, bring yourself back up to standing, and each of you step back. Put your right arm out in front, one person placing their hand on top. Both of you start to put all your weight into your right leg, and when you feel ready, see if you can lift that left leg back, catching the foot in your hand. We're heading towards dancer's pose. The aim is to be pushing the foot into your hand to help open your chest. But as you can see, even we struggled with balance today. But remember, this is a light-hearted practice and just something to play around with. Don't push your body to do something if it doesn't feel right. Have a bit of fun, support each other, laugh with each other, and let it go if it isn't working. The key to balancing is finding an even breath, squeezing the glutes and really pushing into the ground through the foot that you're standing on. Release that pose, shake it out, and meet each other back in the middle of the mat. We're going to do all of that on the other leg. Step your right foot back wide, coming into Warrior 2. The back foot is parallel to the back of the mat, and the left foot is facing your partner. Bend through the left leg, take the arms to shoulder height, placing hands on top of each other. Push the feet into the ground, squeeze the muscles of the bum, lift through the spine, and make sure you're breathing. Let's move towards high lunge. Pivot on the back toes, coming to the balls of the foot. Turn to face your partner. Bend through that front leg and either take the arms overhead or palms together at the chest. Notice the way you're breathing here. Can you slow down the breath to help you ease in the pose? Lower the arms down and gently release yourself out of that pose. Both of you take a step towards the ends of the mat. Put your left arm out in front, placing one hand on top. Start to bring your weight into your left leg, and when you feel stable, start to slowly lift that right leg back, seeing if you can clasp the foot in your hand for dancer's pose. Have fun and tackle the challenge together. Gently lower yourselves out of this pose. Take both your feet wide and hold each other's hands. We're going to squat all the way down to the ground. Pull the belly button in to support the lower back as you lower. Once down, both sit with the legs wide, feet coming together. Take each other's hands and then inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale to settle in the pose. Allow the kneecaps to face up towards the ceiling by slightly squeezing the muscles of the bum. We are going to take a big inhale. And as we exhale, partner 2 is going to very gently pull partner 1 towards them so they are folding forwards. Communication is key here, as this can be a very intense stretch, so let partner 1 tell you if they need less or more stretch. Slowly allow partner 1 to guide back up. And get ready to take it with the other partner. Use a big inhale to lengthen the spine. Use the exhale to slowly guide partner 2 into a forward fold towards partner 1. Use the breath to help you ease and settle in the pose. Slowly guide yourselves back up to seated. Hold each other's right hand. Take the left arm up to the ceiling. Inhale to lengthen the spine. As you exhale, both extend over towards your right. You will be going in opposite directions. Come back to center. Change so you're holding left hands. Take the right arm up. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale, extend over towards your left, opening through the side body. Inhale to expand. Exhale to ease. Gently bringing yourselves up. Bend the knees, bringing both your feet to meet in the middle of your mat. Take hold of each other's hands, then place the sole of your left foot together, pushing a little bit of force. And as you do this, start to lift the foot up so you're lengthening through your legs. Slowly lower the legs down and get ready to take it on the other side, this time rising the right feet up. Talk to each other, check that this pose feels okay for the both of you. Slowly lower the legs back down. If you fancy an extra challenge, you can try both feet at the same time. Only go there if this feels right for both people. Enjoy the moment, don't take it too seriously, have fun together. Slowly lower the legs down. Partner 1, turn over to lie on your belly. Partner 2, stand over your partner with your feet at their hip height. The person on the floor is going to place their arms down by their sides, and both of you are going to hold on to each other's wrists. When you are both ready, the standing person is going to very slightly pull their partner's arms so their chest comes off the ground. Start gently, only lifting them slightly, then ask them if they want more stretch or not. Communication is key. The person on the ground, squeeze your glutes to support your back and make sure to breathe while you stretch. Standing partner, you are going to very slowly and gently guide your partner back down to the ground. The person on the floor is going to rest their cheek on the ground. The standing person, this is your time to give your partner a little shoulder and back massage. Don't worry, you'll get one too later. Lovely. We are going to switch over now. Partner 2, you will now lie on your belly. Partner 1, stand over them with your feet at their hip height. Once you are in position, take hold of each other's wrists. Partner 1, ask if your partner is ready. If they are, slowly and gently guide their arms towards you, lifting their chest slightly off the ground. Check in with them, asking if that's enough or if they want more or less stretch. The person on the ground, squeeze the muscles of the bum to protect the lower back and make sure you're breathing as you stretch. Standing person, slowly and gently guide your partner back down to the ground. The person on the floor, rest your cheek on the ground. This is your time for a shoulder and back massage. I hope you gave a good one before because you're about to receive whatever you gave earlier. Beautiful. The person on the ground, you are going to bring yourself up to seated on the left end edge of the mat. Once you are there, lie back with your arms wide along the ground. The other person, you are going to sit on the right end edge of the mat, opposite end. Lie back so your head is on your partner's shoulder. Then place your arms wide along the ground. Your partner will need to slightly lift their head so your arm can go underneath it. Once in position, both of you bring your knees up to your chest. Take an inhale, and as you exhale, guide your knees over to your right side, allowing the legs to relax as you come into a lying twist. We are starting to slow the practice down. Soften the gaze or close down the eyes. Notice if you're scrunching the muscles of the face. If you are, can you let them soften? Can you use your breath to help let the body melt towards the ground? When you're ready, bring the knees back up to center, then slowly guide them over to the left side, coming into that lying twist. Soften the gaze or close down the eyes. Take a moment to use your inhales and exhales to soften through the body, starting with the skin of the face, the shoulders, the spine, belly, and legs. Slowly guiding the knees back to center, and when you're ready, lengthening the legs along the mat, coming into our final pose, Shavasana. This is your time to completely let go and rest with your partner. Allow the body time to let go and melt towards the ground below. Notice the feeling of your bodies connecting, how it feels to lie here together. In your mind, send some gratitude towards your partner for being here today with you, taking time to spend quality time together. Then extend that gratitude towards yourself for being here and showing effort also. In your own time, start to take some deeper breaths with some little movements like wiggling through fingers and toes, maybe gently rocking the head side to side to start to slowly wake the body up. Bend the knees up towards the chest, and then in your own time, rolling over to the side to bring yourself up to a seated position. Once you arrive, hold each other's hands and take a final deep breath. To finish, tell your partner you love them. Thank you so much for joining our couples yoga.